What's up, everyone? David here with Core Confidence. And today we are talking about the question that I have gotten so many times, and I just got it the other day, that I really feel it's time to address, which is how do I get her interested in me or attracted in me when she isn't, or she's lost interest? Maybe she had interest and she's no longer interested, or she doesn't really have interest. So I'm going to answer this today here. So again, welcome. My name is David Hamilton with Core Confidence. I help professionally successful men who are doing well in their career and business, other areas of life, but are struggling in their love life with attracting the women, the exact type of women that they want. And that's whether for some fun dating experiences and definitely for attracting the right relationship too. So attraction is my forte in helping guys with this, right? So, and by the way, if you have not seen my Attraction on Command Masterclass yet, you should go check that out at attractclass.com. And I'm going to mention it here again anyway, so why not take care of it up front? It ties directly to what we're talking about here. So this is, again, a huge question I get from guys all the time. And here's something that I often hear a lot, okay? And this is how I know a guy has a much deeper problem than he even realizes. Guys want advice on, hey, I want advice in the situation. What they want to do is tell me all the details. Well, she said this and she said that, and none of that matters, okay? That's all a particular guy thinking it's all in the details. The devil's in the details, and the devil isn't in the details in terms of what she's saying and all the little details of the interactions. Is she pulling away or is she coming towards you? Okay, that's it. And so she's going away from you. All of your thinking is going to be based on trying to find how to fix it, but you're trying to fix. It's sort of like trying to fix a sinking ship by bailing the water out instead of actually fixing the hole, which is the real problem, which none of it is going to be in those details. Okay, so what to do here? Well, here's what you have to do. Okay. And what not to do is, so the one thing you can't do is to keep chasing. You're already on chase. So you have to back away. You have to pull away. Okay. Now, guys don't like to hear this. Okay. They don't like this at all because they want to keep doing stuff, but see, they're in the same vibe of doing the same stuff, which is pushing her away in the first place, which she's not attracted to. Okay. And so a guy wants to, how do I do? What do I do? What do I say? Blah, blah, blah. Right. And there's merit to that, but it's all from the place of how do I get her back or keep her interested or get her attracted instead of being the guy that's naturally attractive to her and really to kind of women in general, kind of an archetype, right? You still got to be you, but the behaviors you're exuding and the vibe you're exuding and your whole mindset and thinking is coming from the wrong place. So the best solution is A, to back off, and B, actually, to start seeing other women, which a lot of guys don't want to hear, but she's the one, she's the one. But you see, it's just like you keep going, she's the one. And she's like, no, no. Energetically, she just like keeps running away. And so everything you do makes her run further from this disposition of how do I get her back? So you have to back completely off and even start seeing other women. Now, you don't want to see a lot of guys then say, okay, I'll let her know. Okay, I'm going to do this strategy, David. I'm going to let her know I'm seeing other women. See, as soon as you get overt and start to try to tell her, the jig's up. She knows that you're actually still doing this, even though you're trying to behave differently. So you have to flip your whole mindset over, which, by the way, that's why you need to make sure you go through my 5 attraction accelerators in the Attraction on Command Masterclass. And you just go to attractclass.com to register for that, get access to that, attractclass.com. Super important here. I'm telling you guys. I've had guys, even though I don't help married guys, I've had guys that were separated. Take some of this basic advice and the whole thing flipped around, I'm telling you. But that's on the rarer side. Most guys need a serious overhaul. Okay. And again, I don't really help in that situation currently. I may start doing it, but a lot of times it's for a guy who's been dating a woman, or they may even have been in a relationship and she broke up with them. And he's like, how do I get her back? How do I get her back? How do I get my ex back? The best thing is to move on, live your life, start enjoying, start seeing other women, And hopefully she'll come back around, and she will get wind of it. She'll know, especially when you back off. But see, the major problem is your mindset's wrong and you're so emotionally hooked in. And that's the problem when, right, it's sort of like the flip side on the woman's side would be falling in love with the bad boy, where she's like crying to her friend, or even worse, her best male friend who's in love with her, right? And she's going, he's treating me so bad, this and that, but I love him, right? But I love him. He's, and the friends are like, get away from him, girl. You can't see him. You're worth more than that, blah, blah, blah. But I love him. It's really the same thing on the flip side here, okay? And you gotta start going this direction, okay? You really do. This is the fix. There's no amount of giving me all the details and telling me this and that that's going to fix it. I'm telling you, okay? It's not. The attraction is either seriously waning or gone for the most part, which if it's really truly gone, that may be hard to salvage, right? If it's waning, you got to back off and start living your life, being a king, doing your thing, okay? Didn't mean to rhyme that, but that was a perfect time for it, okay? So that's what you want to do, okay? And so check out attractclass.com, sign up for my Attraction on Command Masterclass, but make the decision to step in this direction I'm telling you, and then take the next step, sign up for the Attraction on Command Masterclass. I'll help you more and get you going. And that's what you need to do, okay? So for anybody that's ever had this question, this is my answer, this is my resolution, the best thing that I know for a guy to do, and you'll be better for it, okay? So until next video, David Hamilton here, signing off. Peace.